Feelings don't.
Keep hassling her, you can spit and tea.
Oh, gee, Gomer. I'm terrified.
He's not hassling me.
Yeah, you hear that? Now you still want to go 10 rounds?
Look, it's not a big deal. It's a misunderstanding.
You're okay.
Oh. Now you're concerned? Where were you when she was passed out in an alley when I had to call her an ambulance?
Oh, great, Todd. That's going to make things a lot easier.
What's he talking about?
I told you, it's no big deal.
No big deal. You're lying. Face down in an alley, that's no big deal.
Would you get out of here?
Okay here, folks?
Yeah, everything's fine. Sit down over the drink.
Well, come on. I'll accommodate. So? Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Fine.
No, let's just recap for a second here, okay? You called me in the middle of the night to come and rescue you down by the marina. I think I deserve an explanation.
All right. I will tell you, but you have got to swear you will not tell a soul.
Who am I going to tell? I swear I will not tell anyone.
I had the most incredible evening with my significant other, my heart and soul.
Oh, wait. This is your backdoor man, the Mr. Married guy?
Call him whatever you want. But we had the most heart-pounding, incredible evening.
If it was so incredible, how come I had to play Johnny Rescue?
Oh, well, his wife showed up.
Why are you mad at me?
Are you joking? I could kill you.
Did you see that your brand new living room set arrived today?
How dare you make me come chasing after you down to the marina and haul you off of my yacht?
Your yacht? That is my yacht!
Not for long!
You know, you really ought to get that temper under control, Dorian. It is absolutely incredible to me that I have to remind you that I have the means of putting you back on death row.
It's absolutely incredible to me that I have to remind you that if you did something like that, you wouldn't be able to spend all of my money because you would be in prison too for perjury and forgery. Why can't you just be satisfied with the rather generous allowance I give you and leave it at that?
Oh, so you don't want me buying anything bigger than, say, a bread box?
That yacht looks like the Empire State Building lying on its side.
Oh, that's just scenery, baby. It's a backdrop for my plans of hitting you in a much more vulnerable place than your pocketbook. You ain't seen nothing yet, honey bun.
I know ways of slicing that smile off your face that you've never even dreamed of.
I want to see your boss. RJ's not here. But when he does get back, I've got dibs on him.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my no-good brother and my daughter. Look, I can't sleep, all right? I was starting to get on Sheila's nerves, so I thought it would be better if I just came down here and got on RJ's nerves.
Maybe you could get Rachel to reconsider.
Oh, it's killing me that she's staying here. For all we know, she's still using drugs. What, I get here at 1:30 in the morning, and what do I find? Neither one of them is here.
Yeah, but Hank, that doesn't mean...
When I come back, I'm taking Rachel home with me. And as far as RJ is concerned, well, you may just have a homicide on your hands.
You said you'd explain when you got back. Well, don't bother. Here's your explanation. Christian, it's not what you think, man. Ma was right. No, you know what? You are worse than she said. You don't give a damn about Angel Square. You just want to get rich, and that's it. Well, my friends are out there dying for you in the street. I'm telling you, you're selling death, man. No, we would never let you out of prison. Hold it! I'm not letting my little brother walk out of here believing that.
It's not as bad as what Todd made it sound like. I was still upset about Luna. I guess I spaced out. I didn't take my lupus medication. It was just a little stress flare-up, that's all.
Oh, just a little flare-up. That's why you're laying face down in the alley?
He over-dramatized it. Look, I'm sure he thought it was serious. It just looked a lot worse than it really was.
Marty, I don't know. I just wish you'd have told me what was going on with you.
But you weren't even back from Luna's funeral yet. We're not going out anymore. We're not together. What would be the point of me calling you?
All right. How did you meet Mr. X?
At the country club, I was waiting for a free court, and along came this incredible mailman.
A mailman. Excellent.
He was this wildly attractive, slightly older man. He was all rumpled and sweating, and his shirt and shorts were kind of clinging, but he looked fabulous. All right, met, we talked, and after that, we had the most steamy correspondence.
Correspondence? Wow.
No,
It's very safe sex.
No. I love letters with foreplay.
Okay, no. You're telling me more than I need to hear. I want to know how you wound up at the marina.
I slipped out of Dorian's and met him in a very exquisite French restaurant.
There are no French restaurants down by the marina.
It was this houseboat kind of thing. Very private, very exclusive.
Houseboat?
It was on the water and it was big, okay? Anyway, just at the fevered pitch, the height of the evening, you'll never guess. His wife walks in. Oh. I hate when that happens.
Well, this happens to you often, does it?
Mm-mm. I hid, but then I listened. And let me tell you something. I mean, if I had a twinge of guilt about being with a married man, let me tell you, I assure you, it was totally obliterated when I heard this woman just attack her husband. I mean, she was saying the most awful, god-awful things to him. I mean, how could you say those things to such a wonderful man like that?
Well, wait a minute.
What?
You were, oh my God, you were with David Vickers, weren't you?
Whatever witch's brew you have bubbling in that cauldron of yours, try to remember this. As long as I've got that diary, which as far as the law is concerned is a very legitimate piece of evidence, I'm the head chef, Chez Nous.
Good night, darling.
Is that how you killed Victor? In his sleep?
I try not to discuss my late husband. Gives me nightmares.
Oh. You know, I think I've changed my mind. I'm not going to go to bed. I'm going to go change my clothes, go out, and spend more of your money.
It's me, Dorian. Yes, I do know what time it is, but I think that for the money that I spend with you, my dear, I have the right to make your eyes pop open at whatever hour I call you at. Ah, yes, I thought you'd see it my way. Good. Now then, did you not say to me that if I could prove that my husband was flagrantly committing adultery, that I could divorce him without so much as paying him one thin dime? I did not think that it would be just my word against his. No, I am calling you at this hour because I want you to tell me exactly what kind of proof I do need.
As well as I do, that if you put even more pressure on Rachel right now, she's going to pull back even further.
I know.
And Nora and I hate it as much as you do that she's living here with RJ, but at least we know where she is right now. He is her uncle. He's got to care about her welfare.
I don't know that he cares about anybody.
Well, let me worry about that right now. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? One of us ought to get some sleep tonight.
Look, I've got to see her.
Yeah.
At least talk to her.
Not when you're as mad as you are right now. Hank, believe me, Rachel's feeling a lot of pressure from you and Nora right now. Might be the time to back off.
Well, I hope you've got a warrant. Otherwise, you don't get so much as a cocktail napkin out of me.
Where's Rachel?
Upstairs asleep. Where else would she be at 2 in the morning?
Your bartender said she was out.
Well, I guess the bartender didn't see her come back in, did she?
I want to see her.
Well, I'm not about to let you wake her at this hour.
Hank, Easy. Just... When she wakes up, you tell her that her father is worried about her. And she should call.
B. Hackett.
Now I've got work to do, and you're in my way.
RJ, you know, I don't want to find out that there's any drug trafficking going on in your restaurant here, because if there is, you're going to be looking at many, many more years in prison.
What's it going to take for you to believe I'm legit?
When I hear the words coming from a burning bush.
Did my niece come back yet?
Not yet, Mr. Gannon.
Those guns will never hit the streets. Oh, come on, Tonio. Tell me something I can believe for a change. I can't. Not yet. Look, as soon as I can, I will. Where'd you get the money? I mean, because those things must have cost you. I don't even know how much they cost. You stole it. You stole the money. Look, I'll tell you everything, Chris, as soon as I can. But I'm telling you this right now. It's not what you think. Not what I think. Look! You think I'm pretty stupid, don't you? Let me tell you something, all right? I love my brother. I was loyal to my brother. Even though the time that he was away, I was loyal to him. But that's not you. The guy who knew as my brother, he's dead. He died in prison. You know, maybe the brother that I once loved never even existed. Yeah.
Antonio.
What took you so long? I beat you over a half hour ago. Did they bust Manzo yet?
There's a problem.
I knew you couldn't handle this. What happened?
All right. The arrows, they tagged a wall. I've had a tombstone for Luis. And there's a message on it for you. Your name in red letters with a skull and crossbones. Now, I mean, I'd say that's a pretty clear execution order.
Yeah.
Wait. You know about it?
Yeah. I know about it. I love you, Marty.
I love you too. My feelings haven't changed, not my feelings about you. It's just that I know you can't quit the center, and I can't live with you working there.
No, I can't. I couldn't live with myself.
I'm not asking you to leave. I'm not asking you for anything. I mean, I know why we are where we are, and that there's nothing we can do about it.
Listen, let's...
Nothing else to say.
Stay away from her.
Whatever you say, Mr. Moody.
Hello? You are so totally clueless. I am not talking about David. I wouldn't do that. Dorian is my aunt. I adore her. Even though I have come to see that you are right.
Oh, about what?
Dorian. Okay, you told me that she could be awful and cruel, and now I have seen it firsthand.
Yeah, now that you've seen Dorian blow rank on your lover David while you were hiding in the loo.
No, I do not mean that. It's not David. I have seen her treat him like a servant. Worse than a servant.
No, it's no less than he deserves.
What's that supposed to mean?
The guy is a sleaze, Kelly.
No, he's not. He's misunderstood.
Oh.
Anyway, my Palomar is nothing like David, who is so gorgeous and romantic and a bit tragic.
Tragic.
A little, around the edges.
If this guy is so romantic, how come he left you in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere?
He didn't. Look, he said he would come back to get me as soon as he could, but I told him, don't worry about it.
No. Then why should he? When you can call your friend and scare the bejeebers out of him.
Joey, I'm sorry. Look, I tried to walk home. I mean, that place is like a maze down there. I kept winding winding up back at the marina. Poor ma'am. I hate to think of him back home with his wife. I mean, he's so kind and he's so generous and sensible. And she just doesn't understand him one iota.
David. Oh, David.
What?
Does it really have to be this way? Why can't we be more mature? Is this really all because you can't have Tina? There are other little goldfish at the pet store. Why don't you get yourself another one? In fact, why don't you get yourself a whole school of them? With my blessing. Just please, come on. Can't we end this insane vendetta?
I seem to be all out of cash. You know how I hate to go to ATMs at this hour of the night.
Good. I want you to go out and make yourself a new friend. On me.
This doesn't get you off the hook that easily.
You're not going back to that yacht.
Okay. I'm going to Club Indigo, where I'm going to drink their best scotch as much as I can hold. Or as much as you can pay for, whatever comes first.
Plan B.
Give me the oldest, finest, smokiest single malt you got in the house. No, don't bother. I'll take the whole bottle.
That'll be pretty expensive.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Hello, Rachel.
Uncle RJ,
Where have you been?
Where have I been? Do I ask you, is this going to be just like living with Ben all over again?
Rachel, I'm not keeping tabs on you, and I don't expect any explanations. I'm sorry if it even sounded like that.
it did.
Look, it's just that the Pink Pearl Quintet is playing. I know you dig them, so I didn't want you to miss it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you.
It's cool.
Look, I'm just really tired. All I want to do is go to bed.
Oh, but you were so up for hearing them. You said you'd be tickled to death to meet them.
Thank you. It'll be great. I'll stay for a sec.
That's the single best thing on this entire planet. Looks like maybe you could use some. Get another glass. Thank you. Would you like anything to go with this? Although soda would be a crime.
Some distilled water, please.
Oh, a woman of discriminating taste.
Well, I don't know about my taste, but my luck is improving. I wasn't sure I was going to find a watering hole open this time of night. Not in this town.
Rough day, huh?
It was. But it's getting better.
I have heard almost as much as I can take about your extramarital affair. No, more than I can take.
Hey, you asked for the details.
Yeah, not the lurid details. Look, now that we have got your little crisis under control, I am going to take you back to Dorian's. I'm going to go back home, try to get back to sleep. In case you've forgotten, registration is first thing tomorrow morning. Unless the evening's events have changed your mind about attending college.
No, not at all. But,
Oh, what now?
Joey, I need Aunt Doreen to think I've been out with you all. Please. Hey, I don't need you to get out my own...
up, didn't you?
Manzo came along while I was in the car.
So I'm dead.
No, he doesn't know anything
anything about your involvement in this. All he knows is that you weren't where you were supposed to show I trailed you and you were in the middle of a gun deal.
Did you arrest Manzo? Just yes or no?
I confronted him about what he'd done. He was devastated, Antonio. You should have seen him. He was completely destroyed.
That's so sad. Did you bust him yet or not? Oh, man!
Look, I'm just giving him a chance to turn himself in.
Hey, Nick.
Bo, I hope I didn't startle you.
Now, what are you doing here?
Heard you were coming in. I need to talk to you.
Well, fine. You could have beat me, you know.
Yeah, well, this I needed to tell you face to face. It's taken me a while to get the courage up to tell you this.
Okay. Here I am. What's up?
What I gotta say, Bo, you're not gonna like.
What kind of dream world do you live in anyway? You honestly think Manzo's gonna turn himself in? I've been bad. Arrest me.
Look, I gotta give him a chance. I've worked with the guy ever since I came to Landview. I owe him that much.
Bull, you should take those photos straight to the boss.
I don't have the photos.
What happened to them?
Manzo destroyed the film.
And you let the guy walk? Confess it. Turn it off, man. Nick Manzo is selling guns to kids in Angel Square. Huh? And you're gonna stick to some stupid police code? Huh? Or are you just a rabbit too scared to act? What, are you scared of the risk factor? Let me tell you something, lady. Life is full of risk, all right? You gotta commit or people die.
Who do you think you are to judge me? Oh, you've lived your life so full of commitment. You've killed 2 people, you've spent 6 years in prison, and you're only 24. What do you know?
I know you don't want to go up against the men you work for.
You don't know anything about me.
I deal in hard evidence. You know that.
I know that.
This is about gut instinct.
Fine. Gut instincts are what keep you alive on the street. You're here. You don't have any holes in you, so if your gut talks, I'll listen.
It's about someone in the department. And I hate to turn on a fellow officer.
Does this have anything to do with those guns that are sold in Angel Square? Do you know who's selling them?
I only wish it went that far. Bo, something weird is going on with Andy Harrison.
Go on.
She was assigned that parolee, Vega. I just get a feeling. You know, I mean, trouble in Angel Square, there's nothing new about that. You know, flare-ups from time to time, but ever since Antonio Vega has been thrown back on the streets...
Well, what do you think is happening here?
I think he's back with the prides. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if he was stockpiling weapons, and I think Harrison knows something about it.
Well, Nick, your instincts are golden. There is something between Andy Harrison and Antonio Vega.
You know about it?
Oh, what's up? Well, it's not what you're thinking right now. Nick, I think it's about time I brought you up to speed on an undercover operation that I set up.
Yes, and thank you so much for getting on the job so quickly. Yes, call me just as soon as you have any information. Bye-bye.
Oh, hi, Andrea. I thought you'd be sleeping.
Young lady, do you have any idea what hour this is?
No. Actually, I was just out with Joey. We were having such a good time. I guess I kind of forgot time even existed. Right, Joey?
Night, Todd.
Can I give you a ride home?
No. Like I'm going to get in a car with you.
You don't have to. My driver will take care of it.
I've got a car, and I don't feel like leaving it.
I'm not leaving until you do. If I go, who's going to scrape you up off the floor of the alley again?
I didn't expect to see you, Dorian.
Nor I you. I like that you and Kelly have become such close friends. However, I don't like your being out at this hour, Kelly. But I have no idea where you were.
I'm sorry.
Isn't registration for Landview University tomorrow morning?
Oh, please, don't remind me.
I'm out of here. Okay?
Thank you. Goodbye, Joe. So, where's David?
Out. And good riddance.
Why? What's wrong?
After I specifically told him not to, he went out to that yacht, which I am selling.
Selling? Why? Why would you do that?
Because he only bought it to get my goat. Kelly, I'm glad that you're spending more time with Joe and less time with David, who is totally unscrupulous and untrustworthy.
You are being so unfair to him. I mean, you are.
I don't ever want this to become a problem between us. But I have to tell you, you don't know what you're talking about.
Probably. I'm gonna go upstairs. It's good.
I cannot have David in this house any longer.
So, rough day, huh?
Yeah, I'll say so. I work for a New York ad agency, and they flew me down here to calm a nervous client.
Good.
A very boring nervous client. You know what he talked about all day? His stamp collection.
I was, having a rough evening myself.
Oh, please tell me about it. It'll be more thrilling than New Zealand commemorative.
I was, trying to enjoy a romantic tryst until I was rudely interrupted by my wife.
Oh. Yeah, that's more interesting than stamps.
My wife is much older than I am.
And I know the type. But you think she owns you, right? Hyper jealous about everyone and everything.
Oh, actually, she doesn't care how I spend my nights, as long as I keep up appearances.
I see. And your tryst didn't fit the picture?
Oh, she's just very young, that's all. She's very pretty. A little naive. She doesn't really have the finesse for these kind of confrontations.
That's the trouble with the young and inexperienced. They don't know how to handle the fire. Should really think about playing with kids your own age. That was great, Uncle Roger, but I've got to go.
Oh, well, they're just getting loose. Wait one more set.
No, I can't. I'm totally wiped out. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sleep well, Rachel.
Maybe 2 nights?
Maybe.
Maybe 3 nights.
Maybe 3 nights.
Not doing any good here.
Yo, Dylan, you here, man? Yeah, I'm in the office, Christian. Hey, oh, man, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up?
No, I couldn't sleep. How'd you get in here anyway?
Emilio, I mean, Officer Gonzalez let me in. He's outside watching the place. Listen, man, I really need to talk to you.
About what?
About Antonio. Man, he's back with the prize. I mean, I don't even know if he left the prize. He's back with the guns and the killings and... Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
About what?
It's just... I had nobody else to talk to. And I'm glad you're here.
I helped Vega get parole so we could work with Harrison and find out how guns from our impound are ending up in the hands of gangs in Angel Square. Now, I have to find a person in this department that's responsible for that.
Yeah, sure. She giving you any answers?
No. And I'll tell you the truth, I'm a little bit concerned about her lack of results.
Bo, I gotta tell you,
What? Go ahead.
I mean, the feeling I get from Harrison and Vega, it's not like two people working together for the community, you know what I mean?
No. What do you mean? What does it seem like to you?
It's just,
What?
no.
That's a gut feeling.
Yeah. But now that I know the score, why don't you, let me do some digging, see what I can turn up.
Okay, good. Good. I'll tell you my gut feeling on this. I think Harrison is just a little bit too green to be able to handle a guy like Vega.
I just hope that's all there is to it. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thanks, Bo.
Like I don't know your life story. Let me guess. Your father was a cop, and his father before him.
Just stay put and keep out of sight. The arrows are gunning for you.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna pop me first, the arrows or your buddy Manzo. Good going, officer. You screwed up the deal, you lost the money, and you let the dirty cop walk. Do me a favor, next time you decide to play Cagney and Lacey, don't involve me.
You think I'm playing games? I'm dead serious.
Ooh. Did I hit a nerve?
You think I'm just some white-bread bimbo turned cop, don't you? That I wanted to make this my life's ambition because I didn't want to grow up and be a bored, lonely housewife, right?
You tell me.
I am telling you. I joined the force because I wanted to put my life back together.
How did it come apart?
Long story.
I've got nothing against stories.
What the hell? I was married to a film producer. We met here in Landview, but he was good enough at what he did that we ended up out in L.A.
Tough life.
He spent all day working with these babes who do anything, I mean like anything, to make him take a second look at them. And then he'd come home to me and I wasn't good enough.
So what, did he cut out on you with one of these babes?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. That wasn't the bad part. See, Hunter, he was...
This is your husband, Hunter.
Yeah. He was under a lot of pressure. You know, big job, big pressure. So he'd come home and get angry. Do a little coke, do a little booze. Very, very angry guy. I just wanted him to love me. You know? So when he hit me for the first couple of times, I said it wasn't his fault, you know, he was under a lot of pressure, and just wanted to make sure he had a wonderful home so that he didn't feel that way again.
But he did.
Yeah. He did. I was an idiot. I let him. And this went on for months, and eventually I was lying to everybody, you know. I fell down the stairs, something hit me when I went into the garage, you know, the usual lies. Eventually I was hiding in the bedroom. I hear the door slam. After he broke my jaw and I got out of the hospital, I moved out, you know. You know what? He didn't care. He didn't even call. Didn't even have a secretary call. Nothing. Then I was at the shopping mall in L.A. and I got mugged.
You still had your broken jaw.
No. This was later. I remember sitting there, laying there on the sidewalk thinking, I just want to die.
You didn't.
Nope. I got my butt out of that crazy town, and I went to St. Louis. I joined the police academy, and I earned a badge. I might not be the toughest cop you've ever met. You want to make fun of me, just fine. Next time, why don't you make sure you get your facts straight before you think you know everything?
You don't see me laughing, do you? I had you pegged all wrong. You do have guts after all.
Look, I'm taking care of myself. I'm not drinking. I'm taking my lupus medication, so you don't have to worry. Why don't you take off?
Hanging out at Rhodey's at 3 a.m., that's taking care of yourself?
Leave me alone.
Look, when you ran into me down by the docks right after Blair had the miscarriage, you wouldn't leave until I did. So I'm just returning the favor. Besides, I don't have anyone to go home to either.
Fine.
You win.
Jonesy, give me another beer.
Excuse me. Was that a compliment I just heard?
It's the truth. Took a lot of guts, taking back your life after what your husband put you through. Turning in a creep like Manzo's gonna take a lot of guts, too. You still got him?
Look, Manzo's been through a lot, but I'm sure he's going to do the right thing. And without these photographs, I don't know if Bob Buchanan will even believe me.
Look, you want to believe that Manzo's gonna turn himself in, fine. But it's my life on the line. So when that sun comes up, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to protect myself.
Like what?
Forget it, baby. I'm not working for you anymore.
I'm not leaving you here alone. It's too dangerous.
Like I'm a lot safer with you here.
I'm not leaving.
Fine. Make yourself comfortable. Me, I'm going to bed.
What are you doing here?
Can't sleep. Thought I'd get some work done.
Yeah, me too.
Look, Bo, I thought you should know that I've calmed down.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
You know, I'm still worried sick about Rachel. So what's your excuse?
Andy Harrison was supposed to be here a half hour ago.
So beep her.
Yeah, well, I did. She didn't respond.
That's not good. I mean, if we don't get some results soon, the mayor's gonna bite both our heads off.
No kidding.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have the uniforms on this shift. Haul Andy's butt in here.
Just walk away, Rachel. Just walk away from the drugs, baby.
Here's to one night in Grandview.
At least.
If you're lucky.